And a good morning to you all. How you doing? What's going on? It's Wednesday, the 23rd of April. My God, where's April gone? Just flown by, isn't it? Hope you're having a lovely week, whether you are over here on YouTube or Twitch. Whichever case may be. Good morning to you all, or good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whatever time zone you happen to be in. Alright, I'm actually like wide awake today. Ooh. Which has changed. There's still a bit of a slight headache, you know. Withdrawals are slightly going away. Yeah, I'm getting there. Right, okay. So what's on the agenda for today? We are precisely left where I left myself. Precisely where I am where I left myself. We've got supply and demand to do here for this one. But that's locked, so we can't do that one. Gonna flip a truck? Oh, wait, yep. Probably gonna flip more than just one truck, but we'll see. So okay, so this one's locked. I need to do complete drilling equipment delivery, which is this one. So oversized cargo and cargo container. So okay, so it shouldn't be too bad. Just 3 slots, I think. No, oversized cargo. Which I have an oversized cargo already on there, so that needs to go over there. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. How you doing, Jen? Good morning. I need... Can I switch to HX? Does that fit on the back of that one? Let's have a look. Beep, 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 beep. So is this the oversized cargo? I think it is. New goal, flip truck with truck you already flipped while using a first truck to unflip the first truck that you flipped. That sounds like a riddle. Okay, cool. Right, let's grab some fuel. Oh, such an itchy nose this morning. That's not fuel, that is a trailer. I thought we had fuel here. Oh wait, this is a attach. Well, that just happened. Trucks trailer says no. Yeah, I thought this was a garage I was actually in. Move to garage. There we go. What else we got here? We got the Warthog. Do I have anything in storage? Got the Longhorn and the P16. We'll just take this one again. And waste the fuel that I just got back. Writing the possessed truck. I mean, sure. That happened. I'm just a bit, yeah. Yeah, that happened. Okay, this is an oversized cargo container, so I'm going to be on the assumption we may not be able to lift it. Don't know. Let me put my anchors on. That's it. Just hit it. It's fine. Can I lift it? Oh, I can. Okay. That's good to know. And for my next trick, I will attempt to put this in the trailer. Flat. Very, very carefully. Like so. Okay, that wasn't as bad. I thought it was going to be like super heavy. It'd be really difficult to maneuver it, but... Attach it, pack it. Okay, right. Let's get this to where this needs to go, which is I need to go. See, one thing that really annoys me, that there's a broken bridge here and there's nothing to fix it. Like there's no quests or anything to fix it with. Which is why I really cannot wait for Roadcraft to come out, because I can fix bridges. Put bridges wherever I want. So we're going down to here, to here. We go along here. To here. All right, let's see how we do. Yeah. What time of day is it? It's night time. That's why. It's really hazy. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we're going this way, because that way's a dead end. It's not really a dead end, but it might as well be. No. Quick, get the crane out. Well, that went about as expected. Can I just do that and put the anchors on? It's a great start to today, isn't it? And rotate. Alright, I'm just gonna put the crane over here just to give us a bit of, like, you know, balance. Does if I pack the cargo again? Ah. I think we might need a more capable truck. Maybe. When in doubt, turn the diff lock on. Slow and steady. Now, if I remember right, this just gets a little bit deep here, and the water is fast flowing as well. So I am turning, but the the river is just pushing the truck. But we're still moving her, so I don't really care. The current is what I wanted to say. It's a strong current. Not like raisins. Prunes. Ooh, I don't like the look of that. But we're doing it anyway. Yep. What's up there? Is that B Nitro? Or does that be Nitro? What's up, my dude? Just Nitro. Okay, cool. Welcome, Nitro. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. Oh, good morning. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I think we're in the mud, don't you? I am primarily a solo player. Sorry, Nitro. Oh, my handbrake's on. My apologies. I just like playing games by myself. Do apologize. Not to be rude or anything. I'm surprised I got up that hill actually with this. He's trucking along. Hello, Giff. Good morning or good evening. How are you, my friend? Give me a second. Handbrake on. Yeah, I'm not bad, thanks. I'm not bad. You know me, plodding along as I do. How was your raid or ultimate or whatever it was called you were doing on Monday? Sorry. Not called raids, are they? Called something else, aren't they, in Final Fantasy? Oh, that looks like a tipping point just there. Went okay. Went going back in tonight. Nice. Did you get any progress done at all? Like any bosses or any loot? I'm going to try and go up as high as I can. And I'm going to try and get myself a counterbalance. Not that that helps the trailer, but it helps me with traction. I guess it kind of helps the trailer a bit, doesn't it? Because if I've got traction, I just keep going. Whee! There we go. Repack that. Reclear tonight, so should get something tonight. Ooh, nice. Well, fingers crossed for you that you get something. Well, I'm glad you're doing well, though. Always good to hear. I'm going to go through the middle here. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. Right, I'm quite close to it now. Sweet. I did have a I did sort of have a what do you call it? A slight interest in possibly resubbing to Final Fantasy 14. Every time I talk to you about it, every time we talk about it, I always get interested in it again because I am interested in it. It's just I'm so far behind again, you know. And I've got other stuff at the same time. To work my way through. Alright, I'm gonna just cut across here. Trying to stay on the edge as much as I can. That's where all the best traction is. What's this? That's a big old link. She's waiting if you do. Oh, is that your character that's on my realm or whatever it's called? She's a little cutie, isn't she? Well, no, I don't have anything on EU anymore. Ah, I was gonna say, I thought you moved everything off of the like away from the EU because of the ping. But you can always jump over to OCE. Yeah, I could. I don't think. I mean, now I've got, because I mean, last time we played, I had pretty bad internet, didn't I? But now internet isn't an issue for me. You know, it should be relatively okay. It'd be better for me to jump over to OCE than you to jump over to Europe, wouldn't it? I can always move or make another ult back over there too. I mean, that would be cool, but I don't want you to, you know, invest time into characters that. Well, do you have to pay to move, or is moving free? I can't remember. Right, we just needed 2 cargo containers. I should be able to fit them on here. I am very surprised we got up here, actually, in this truck. A little truck that could. If I go down to... I'm going to try and stick to the main road. Should be alright. Just over there. 23 if it's to a low pop or preferred world. Ah, okay. Don't think any of the EU has that classification at the moment. Right. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Let's not break ourselves like that. Sometimes it's just nice to use a truck that's not the Azov. The Azov just destroys, just destroys the challenges. I think if and when I come back to 14, I'd probably change my class I'm playing. Can't remember if I'm a black mage or a Thermitage. Can't remember. No more black mage. I mean, I did enjoy. I do. Well, I say I did. No, I do. But I did enjoy the black mage a lot. But I was just terrible at it, wasn't I? Like getting my rotations and keeping buffs up and whatnot. I would definitely need to, like, it's been a while. It's been a really, really long while since I've played. So, yeah, if you ask me how to play it now, I wouldn't be able to tell you. They recently made it easier. Oh, really? Okay, maybe I might stick as a black mage then. Because it was fun. I'm probably going to need a refuel, aren't I? Yes. Haven't tried it, but I hear the buff's permanent now. No more juggling to keep it up. Yeah, that was... Yeah, it was the juggling keeping it up because, like, sometimes I'd just get so overwhelmed with what was going on that I'd forget to put it back on. I mean, it was fun juggling, but if you're not paying attention to what's going on, then then it's you lose a lot of damage, didn't you, from letting it drop off. And they made some of the casts faster, so not much turret mage. Not as much as turret mage. Just turret mage? It was really fun to optimize, but absolutely not casual friendly. Oh no, it wasn't casual friendly the slightest. Like, if you took time off like I have, and then try and come back to it, it's not a playstyle that you could, like, pick up and put down. It's something that you had to be on top of, wasn't it? Yeah, if I go from here, I think that's what I enjoyed about it though, was the optimization of it, because it did give me a lot of feels back from playing World of Warcraft, like Burning Crusade, Lich King, keeping all your buffs up and whatnot, keeping your dots up. It gave me those, it reminded me of that, and I really enjoyed that style of Warlock in Warcraft. But those days of, like, micromanaging your buffs and whatnot are those days are over for me. A bit more mobile, not just standing in place like a turret or loose damage. I getcha. Yeah, that was one thing that I kind of wished was a bit more friendly, like the movement. Because even Warcraft sort of, like, went down the route of, like, having warlocks being able to move while casting, which was, like, super nice when we could. If it was just as simple as, like, throwing your corruption up or whatever, and just, yeah, running around dotting everything up. Great fun. There's a trailer around here somewhere. Just at the end of the road. Hoping it's got fuel still in it. I'm not too sure if it does or not, but we'll find out. Was definitely a lot of times when I was just standing casting and getting caught out by AoE stuff and whatnot, which is totally my own fault, because you shouldn't be standing trying to cast while the boss or whatever was in my face. Please be some fuel, please be some fuel. I think it's empty. Yeah, it's empty. Damn it! Is there any fuel around here? Oh, there's a trailer garage over there. Might be able to get some fuel from there. Have I got enough fuel to get across there, though? That is the question. With some liters, I should do. Alright, where's the road? It's right behind me. Yeah, got plenty of fuel. Right, let's drop the trailer here. Alright, you can open the door, mate. George is feeling a bit sorry for himself. Where he's been catching the rats, he's got himself a bit of a battle wound, fortunately. What do you want? We just want some fuel. Generator. Come on, dude. 6,000. Yeah. Insufficient space. What are you talking about? Insufficient space. Yeah? That's weird. Oop. Just gonna leave this in the mud. Right, mate, you can get in your bed. It's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Are you still playing healer nowadays? GIF. Yeah, I'm a touch. Boop. Alright, 2 containers. A samurai at the moment. Ooh, nice. I think I knew they were in, but I'm not 100% sure if I just like, you know, big DPS. I can imagine. Is it fast or is it just like hard, slow hitting? Cargo container. Boom, boom. Pretty about middle of the pack. Oh, okay. So not as quick as what like a rogue would be, because rogues like quick stabby, aren't they? I'm just speaking like in general rogues. They're fast, busy jobs like Ninja, Monk, Viper, but it's faster. It is faster Dragon or Reaper. Ah, okay. Interesting. Oh, I better take my hay fever tablet actually. Hay fever season strong at the moment. Here we go. Boop. Should probably take that trailer back to the that trailer park and sell it because it's like worth a couple of grand. Basically, it has a faster base global cooldown, but not as much to do between those global cooldowns. If that makes sense. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Mr. George. Okay, you want to go sit in the window? Off you go. Don't pull anything out of the back of the PC. I'll be glad once my office is downstairs. Dreading moving everything downstairs, but yeah. See if I can actually go back through the same route that I did before without going insane. A negative. To be honest, it'd probably be close to what you liked about WoW's Affliction Lock. It's keeping up a dot and juggling buffs on yourself. I mean, I enjoyed that back in the day. I don't know if I'd still enjoy it anymore because it's a lot of juggling, isn't it? Morning, Dragon. It's not as obnoxious as old Black Mage was, though. Oh, God, yeah. That was terrible, wasn't it? I mean, it was fun. I'm trying to remember it. Like, you had to do, like... It was either 3 of each, wasn't it? It was either 3 fire spells or 3 ice spells to get the buff, I think it was. And then you could then consume that to do, like, a big attack. Or just keep going. Like, you had to switch between two, didn't you? So you did 3 ice, 3 fire, 3 ice, 3 fire for maximum, or something along those lines. I don't quite remember it that well, to be fair. And then on top of that, you had to manage another one. So it was sort of like 3 fire, 3 ice, recast buff, 3 fire, 3 ice, recast buff, or something along those lines. Like I say, I don't remember it that well, to be honest. Still trucking around to see? Yeah. Less pushing if you mess it up. Yeah, God, if you messed it up, you just get in that rotation again to keep it going, like to build it back up. Oh, it was a nightmare. Especially if you were out of position and you had to like move quite a distance to not be able to reapply it. I mean, you could keep it going by swapping them, couldn't you? You had like a swap you could do, like from ice to fire, to like keep the stacks going. But it was only worth doing if you had the three or more stacks or whatever it was. That mage is about how many fire falls can you cast. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I see Destiny's dropping new content on May the 6th. Yes, they will be dropping Rite of the Nine. It's basically what they dropped. I don't know if it's going to be the same, but the premises behind it is to bridge the gap between the end of the seasonal content and the start of the next expansion. So because the main story for this is now finished, there's not really much going on. So Rite of the Nine is sort of like content to tide you over until the new expansion drops in the summer. So yeah, should be Edge of Fate, isn't it? The new expansion is the Edge of Fate, I believe. And the Rite of the Nine is coming out on May the 6th, which is old dungeons that have been reprised with the weapon, some new weapons, some old weapons that have been reworked. It's basically rehashed old content that's got a little bit of story behind it. I think they're also adding in multiple modes for them as well. So if you didn't do like if you didn't do any of the dungeons because maybe you didn't have a fire team or whatnot, they are adding, I believe, I may be wrong on this one, but I'm almost sure I read somewhere they're adding in a solo mode where the loot is not as good, but you still get to experience the dungeon by your, like, if you want to do it. And then you got your basic mode. You just go in and just clear it, and then you've got, I believe, is competition mode as well, which will have lots of the best loot in there, and your timed and whatnot, if that is your cup of tea. Edge of Fate, Edge of Fate reveal is on May 6th. Yeah, it was alongside the Rite of Nine, which, let's say, is based on what you said. If you do go to fire, cast 3 fire falls and fire 1 to refresh buff 3 or more fire falls. Swap to ice, refill mana, since repeat. That's it. Yeah, you had to swap, didn't you? Once you were you had to swap so it refills your mana. That's it. I remember. And if you didn't, you went and you were screwed because you lost your buffs, and you need that buff to refill your mana, didn't you? Like, you need those 3 stacks or whatever it was to, get your mana back. Otherwise, you messed up royally. Was the skill called transpose or something like that? It's coming back to me slowly. Yeah, transpose, but you generally didn't use that. Right. God, the UI bar for the Black Mage was just, oh my god, there was so much stuff, wasn't there? Don't know if way back then Heaven's Ward was any different. I can't remember, if I'm honest. It was a long time ago. Who knows? I'm 3 expansions behind anyway, aren't I? So, yeah. Boom, there we go. Sweet. Okay, so that one's done. That's the drilling stuff done now on there. We can now finish supply and demand, which is concrete slabs and vehicle parts. Yeah, no problem, Dragon. No problem. Concrete slabs and vehicle parts. Concrete slabs are in the quarry. Vehicle parts, I think, are in the quarry as well. Boom, 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 boom. That's gonna need a big trailer. Vehicle parts are 1 slot each. That's 4. Concrete slabs are 2 slabs each, 2 spots each. So that's 4. So I can have a good go with a 4 and stack them. Activate it. Map. Quarry. Drowned lands. Oh, they're in the drowned lands, are they? I mean, I can get concrete slabs here. But if I go to drowned, I can get them from the factory and warehouse. I mean, it's a long trip from here, but I'll have everything I need. Have I got anything in the garage here? We've got the Tuz, the Yar, and the Pacific P12. Tuz 16. Oh, it's that. I can't see that doing. I mean, the P12 would. I think, do you know what? I'm going to go easy mode on this one. Put in truck storage, the P16 and the Longhorn. I really need to put some trucks away. Retain you, retain you, retain you. What's here? We've got the Bandit. Oh, the Bandit's like down here. Let's recover. Retain. What else in here? The Warthog, retain. My Azov. That's what I want. And it's got the trailer on it. Detached trailer. Recover. Global map. And labs. Lands, not labs. Lands. Lands. Carriage. Truck storage. We're gonna go for. I think we're gonna go with the Azov actually. We're gonna go easy mode. Apparently, this has active suspension if you find it. I don't think I have access to it though because like suspension is not in the active suspension is not there. So I think it's part of a DLC that I don't have. So I'm just going to ignore that then. Gearbox. The advanced special one I could get. Engine. Yeah. The winch. Yeah. Spare wheel, snorkel, frames. I think I'm going to go with... flatbed crane. Or long flatbed. How many slots is that? It's 3, isn't it? I think. Not a 4 slot. Yeah, because that's a 3. Let's take that off and go with... I think I might just go with... go with this one and... see, I can go 2 and 2. I just prefer a crane on. I wish you could put a crane on this one. It's like there should be space for one, but it's just weird that it doesn't. You have to go with like that. Do you know, I might just put the flatbed on, actually. There you go. Do that one. Where's the... I thought this had a roof rack. Oh, that'd be the other one, wasn't it? It's got the roof rack. Okay, leave the garage. So I'm going to want a... is there a trailer? No. Maintenance trailer, service trailer. 2 maintenance trailers and 1 service trailer for this map. Okay, so I want a 2-slot trailer if I'm going to stack them. Got fuel up there. I've got fuel there, so yeah. Okay, there's loads of fuel around here, so that's fine. Yeah, let's go for... oh yeah, I got a... I was kind of hoping... oh, actually, what I could do, if I go... yeah, if I go flatbed... put the 4 fuel... tie the 4 fuel down... on the back of my truck and the trailer, and then put the 2 concrete slabs on both of them. But the concrete slabs are quite heavy, so... they shouldn't... move too much. Right, so we're heading south down to here first, and then back up to the warehouse. We should be okay for fuel. There's plenty of places to get fuel, to be honest. How's everyone's week going so far? You guys having a good one? Have you recovered from the Easter chocolate that you've consumed? Or not consumed? I can stay on the main road, can't I, to get down to there? Yeah. That'd be the easiest way, won't it? Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Here's what I was going to ask you lot. Oblivion Remaster just came out. How are you feeling about that? Like, just everything about it. Would you pay the full price for a remaster? I saw the price for it yesterday and like, oh my god. I mean, I never played Oblivion. I'm not a... yeah. Sonny's like, you're going to play it, and I'm going to watch you play it. And I'm like, I don't want to. She went, why not? Because I just don't... The Bethesda formula just doesn't do it for me anymore. She's like, but I want to watch you play it. I'm like, And she pulled the pregnant card. I'm pregnant, you won't play it for me. And like, it's like, I've got too many games to play on stream. So no, you're not going to play it on stream. You can just play it in the evenings for me to watch. Like, what? Like, I'm not paying full price for it. But it is on Game Pass. So I said maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I saw the full price for it. I'm like, wow, okay, that's a lot. I don't even know like what they've done to it to like remaster it. Like, is it like a? Have they rebuilt it? Is it just in the? Does it just look like? Is it like in the Skyrim engine? I don't know what engine they used for that. I was watching someone play it last night. I just thought this just looks like Skyrim to me. And yes, Oblivion obviously came first. Yes, so you know, Skyrim looks like Oblivion. But you know what I mean. I haven't looked it deeply into it. I'm not sure outside of better graphics so far. Yeah, I was like, is it just better graphics, or have they actually improved on like the combat system and whatnot? The customizability in Oblivion was much better. What do you mean by that? What was the custom? What could you customize? Like just your character in general, or you could make spells do whatever you wanted? Oh, okay. I should have gone on the left-hand side. Never mind. I'd like to see like a comparison between original Oblivion and the remastered to see what they've changed. Or make custom classes or builds outside of the cookie cutter stealth archer of Skyrim. Yeah, Skyrim was very Yeah. I only ever played for it once. I don't really remember too much about it, but it didn't, to me personally, it didn't stand out from, you know, what else was available at the time. I guess the only thing that made Skyrim stand out back then was the modding scene. Yeah, I guess for me, Skyrim, outside of like the shouts that you could get, like nothing just sort of really stood up to the shouts, did they? Because the shouts was just like you could knock enemies over and just ragdoll them for days with that. Everything else just didn't really stand up to them, did they? Like just use the shouts. And then give them a poke with your sword or your bow or whatever you were using at the time. Alright, which way am I going? It's down the road. I did try to revisit Skyrim quite a few years ago, but I just like, never felt like I had a reason to use any other shouts in Skyrim. Because they were like the first one, the Fusrodar one was just knocked everything down, didn't it? Just ragdolled everything. So you were just like, wee, send things flying. The others were, I don't even know what the other ones did, if I'm honest. I think all I kept doing was just Fusrodaring and then just setting them on fire. Like, yep, you're ragdolled. I'm now gonna burn you now. Kind of thing. Set you on fire. Or try and shoot you in the head with an arrow. There was one that grounded dragons, but by the time you got it, you had other options to murder them. Yeah. I'll give it a couple of days to see if someone's going to put out a comparison video. See if it can tickle my fancy, see if it's worth getting a month's worth of Game Pass to check it out. How do you like your trailers? Shaken? Or stirred? Was there like any DLCs for Oblivion? I'm just trying to think what they could possibly add into the remaster to make it worth 50 quid. Right, what are we collecting here? Not sure what it is. It's either concrete slabs or vehicle spare parts. I think it's spare parts. Oh, we get both here actually. So if I go, control disconnected. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. We go concrete slabs on the loading platform. Can I reach that from here? Might be able to. Cargo management. Okay, let's detach the trailer. Pick that up. Let's just spin that around. And there we go. And I'm just gonna just sit that on top of there, just to hold it down. What's up, George? I know you're feeling very sorry for yourself. You can't sleep on my desk, mate. There's not enough room. Not enough room, he says. That's what you think. Right, okay, so if I come out of this one to the quarry, is it that one or is it this one? Oh, it's this one I want to go to. I'm pointing, you guys can't see. It's that one. So it doesn't matter which one I go to from here. That's the one I want to go to, because that one will bring me out at down here, which is where I want to be, because I don't want to come out of there and have to drive all the way down. So I need to, that one goes to the quarry, but I'm not quite sure where it comes out at. It must be on the other side of the map. So I want to go up to this one. That's where I want to go. So basically it's just down the main road. So yeah, go here. Do I want to go through the mud? Do you know, I might just go to the warehouse. And then here. Grab the fuel. And up to there. I think that's probably the best. I shouldn't need to get fuel here. We should have more than enough, but I guess we'll see. He said I've been sat here idling like a wally, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Try and not make any unnecessary detours if I can help it. Should be okay for fuel, but I'm thinking maybe I might stop off up here and grab some. Now, we may or may not lose that slab on the back there. On here. We'll see. We'll see how much it bounces around. It shouldn't bounce around that much. Oh, God. Yeah. Shouldn't bounce around that much, he says. It doesn't matter how slow I go. Actually, yeah. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I'm glad I picked this trailer because at least it's keeping it on the sides. It's not bouncing off the sides. It's great. He added weight on us. Is going to definitely help us get through the mud. Should do anyway. Helps with the traction. That's what I like to tell myself anyway. Actually, we might be okay. I'll refuel up at the warehouse. Yeah, see, I could go in there and refuel, but I think we're okay. Don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. Okay, we're good. What am I stuck on? I'm not seeing anything. The problem with this mud is that you... I think the trailer's stuck on something. There it is. There we go. Probably a branch or something in the mud. Which does happen, unfortunately. That's okay. Hey, welcome back, Draken. Yeah, we was just talking about it. It's a thing. Yeah. It's quite pricey, isn't it, for a remaster? It's not a remake, it's a remaster. So I don't know. I've not looked into the ins and outs of like if they've changed things, added things, overhauled things. I don't know. I guess if they overhauled much, then it would be a remaster, but it's not a remaster, a remake. I don't know if they've added DLC to it. I don't even know if Oblivion had DLC. No idea. So yeah, I don't know an awful lot about it, if I'm honest, but for a remaster, it does seem quite expensive. All right, we're gonna go. I'm not just gonna go into the warehouse. I'm just gonna go past it because this road here is slightly better than the other one. Slightly. I don't know if Oblivion had DLC. I don't. Oblivion had the original microtransactional DLC. Oh, really? I don't know the actual date when it came out, so I wasn't too sure. Oh, I thought... Oh, the horse armor's from that. I thought that was from Skyrim. Okay. It was Oblivion, right. Oh, okay. It's known for being the birth of it. Yeah, I know about the horse armor. I just didn't know which. I thought it was from Skyrim. Yeah. Did it have at least story DLC though, or was it just sort of like like you say, microtransactional DLCs, like really tiny things like the horse armor and silly little cosmetics and whatnot? Story DLC too. Oh, okay. I guess that's not too bad then, but I guess it also depends on how much of it is though. So how many DLCs did they release? Like story wise, not horse armor. It was really just the first big title that introduced small cosmetic ones, right? I'm gonna grab some fuel up here. Quite a few. Maybe the price is warranted then. Maybe. I don't know. I can't really give you a proper is it worth it or not. No idea. Because like I say, I don't know much about the game at all, if anything. There we go. Perfect time to refuel. It was in that period that was transitioning from full-blown expansion packs to smaller DLC packs, right? God, I miss those full-on expansion packs. I used to love buying the Red Alert stuff. The last expansion pack I ever bought, like physical stuff, was I think it was Yuri's Revenge actually for Red Alert 2. Because just before that was Tiberian's Sun. And the expansion pack for that was Firestorm. I think those were the price is not justified at all. It is a bit steep for a remaster, isn't it? Hey, at least you can get it on Game Pass. Yuri's Revenge was almost a full extra game. It was. It literally was. That was the best thing about those expansion packs, is that they were essentially a full game on top. It just expanded the story and whatnot. Yuri's Revenge was awesome. The changes it brought to Red Alert 2 was just so good. I mean, it didn't just give you a new faction to play with. It was 3 campaigns. So you had Yuri's campaign, you had the Alliance campaign, and the Soviets campaign. And then you had all the skirmish maps as well, which was awesome. It was just, oh, it was so good. And being able to map make with it as well was just so good too. Map making on Red Alert 2 was so easy. Did you see Tempest Rising that came out? What's that? That would be a no. Big stretch. Oh. Should I know Tempest Rising? New RTS Command and Conquer style. The problem with the Command and Conquer style, sorry, eating ice, is that I don't know how well it works in this day and age. I haven't played the original Red Alerts for quite some time. Look it up, it looks good. Let's have a quick look. Let me actually turn my engine off because I don't want to run out of fuel. Although there is a fuel station right here. Tempest Rising. Let's have a quick look. Where's Steam? I'm assuming I can find it on Steam. Tempest Rising. It came out on the 17th. Oh my god, this just screams Red Alert. Well, Command and Conqueror. Even that, like, intro to the bloke. Very positive reviews, though. Oh man, I'm just getting like watching this just give me like this nostalgic feels for Tiberian Sun, like the AI, or you know, the narrator, whatever you want to call her. Welcome back, Commander. To think I could run those games. Or I ran them on my old laptop, like really old laptop, and that used to run those games fast. Like I could run those in like the fastest setting, because that's just how I rolled back in the day. Oh yeah, the original actors that played in like in Red Alert 2, even in Red Alert. Well, all of them, all the Command & Conquerors that had live action actors was phenomenal. It was so good. I loved it. They were the best part. They were cheesy and corny as anything, but it was so good though, wasn't it? I need to find the path I want. Oh, crap. I missed it. I need to go that way. They always overshoot that one. Can I think I could just go off-road here. There is a pathway over there, but I don't want to go. Don't want to go that way. No pants. This looks like a shortcut. No, it's not. Boom. One of the actors of Lost is in there. Oh, really? I have a hatred for Lost. Massive, massive hatred for it. And it's got nothing to do with the show whatsoever. Well, it's not the show's fault. Ooh. Actress from Battlestar Galactica is in there. Oh, really? Which one? It's not Katie Stackhouse, is it? Trisha Heffer, she plays in Command Alpha, Command & Conquer Tiberian Wars. I've not played Tiberian Wars. Played Tiberian Sun, but not Wars. Used to play Tiberian Wars online. Was Tiberian Wars any good? I'll say I never played Wars. I think let's say the last Command & Conquer I played was Red Alert 3, and that was pants. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy that. Mind you, I was playing it on the Xbox 360 at the time, because my computer at the time couldn't run it. It was great. Was it a continuation of Tiberian Sun? Nothing beats Red Alert 2 though. No. I mean, Tiberian Sun comes close. But yeah, no, the Red Alert 2 was just, oh, chef's kiss all day long. I never played Generals. My brother had Generals on his computer, but having a younger brother have a game that you don't have back then, EA never let me play it. Oh, I better stop and just reposition this because this is going places. There we go. Right. Yeah, I should be able to stay on this road. Good refueling there, but I think we're okay actually. Oh no, there was definitely a lot of I want to say there was a fair bit of innuendos and whatnot, and some slurs and stuff that was said. Even some questionably well, what some people would class as nowadays as sexual misconduct. But it was and the stereotyping, yeah, the stereotyping on that was amazing. But that was it was an era, a product of its era, you know. We just didn't care. It didn't care. Nobody cared. It was just good fun. You know, it wasn't taking itself serious in the slightest. Apart from being an amazing video game. That's what it took itself serious in. Anything else, like the storyline or anything like that, the characters, they just weren't there to be taken serious. Unless you were Yuri. Yuri's character was meant to be taken serious, wasn't it? Serious, kind of. Taking back to that era. There's a lot of people that would love that back, but I just don't think that will ever happen. Oh yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff that went on, definitely. I'm not going to deny that. I think the one thing that I miss the most is comedies. Like, comedies just like comics and like comedians and comedies just you know, not taking things seriously. That's what I miss the most. Just to love watching comedies, you know, they were great. Yeah. Come on, give me my lads. Give me my lads. That's my lads. Right, I do want to be on that road to get down there quicker, because it always puts you on this. Side road and doesn't keep you on the main road, which is really weird. So I'm just gonna go up to here. Just need to. There we go. Very helpful if it's onto a low gear. I think there's one thing that I really, really love about this game: the lighting. Like the red lights on the back of the trailer bed, just lighting up the wet mud. It looks so good in the dark. Gonna try and take the high part here. Not quite sure what we're dropping off here, whether it's the slabs or the boxes. I hope it's the boxes, because otherwise I've got to take them off and put them back on again. I think the simplest solution would be just to drive down to the other place and deliver whichever's first. I feel like this might be concrete though. Oh no. Perfect, that's what I wanted. And I can go pack cargo and boom, there we go. Restore the crane. And we're just going to drive around and deliver these. That's fortunate. Problem is now I've got the concrete secured. We're getting the full weight of them. When you don't secure something, you don't get the full weight of it. When you secure it, you do. Which is a little bit weird. Bridge looked like it wasn't there. So Tiberian Wars, Kane's Wrath, Tiberian Twilight was their own storyline. Oh, okay. Because I know Tiberian Sun and Firestorm was like one story. And I loved Firestorm because Cabal was a rogue AI. And he played like a rogue AI as well. I mean, he just threw, like, there was one mission where he just kept throwing stuff at you constantly. Oh, it was so, I actually wouldn't say I rage quit, but I actually made me stop playing the game for a while because I just couldn't beat him. Like that mission gave me PTSD. Oh, that was a big nasty hit. I even broke a wheel doing that. It's like Supreme Commander. Where's the metal delivery trailer garage? Just take this trailer and go sell it, and then I will repair. I can't see squat here actually, so actually the repair trailer is just over there. So let's detach. Did a number on my truck. Practically broke my suspension going around that corner. So I don't even know if this repair trailer is going to even have the parts I need. Can we... can't use it because I'm not attached to it. That's annoying. Okay, so that's that one done. Wow, I've got 23 health left on my suspension out of 190. Jesus, that took a massive hit. And a broken wheel. Yeah. Severely hindered my performance, unfortunately. Okay, so we've got these four left to do. I'm not doing the Transdamer because it's all wooding. It's all wood delivery. I'm not a big fan of that. So we've got oil, geological research, oil rig. Needs to be delivered there. But where is the oil rig, though? Back in the quarry? And data mining, service trailer. Okay, so looks like the last one here is actually the oil rig one, which will be let's recover. And see what I need for it. Let's go to the map. Is it in the quarry? The oil rig? I don't see the drowned lands, apparently. Oh, it's here at the Oh, I need a 5 slot. Okay, that's a big one. Right, okay. Let's come out of here. Let's take that. That's the map. Drowned lands. Garage. Made a 5 slot trailer, so what should we use? Could use the Dairy Longhorn. It's always good for haulage. That's great. 5 slot. So I'm thinking heavy. Plus, is it something I can just pick up? Or do I need to take a trailer over to it? Let me get a trailer. Need a 5 slot. Low saddle. Wide flatbed. Yeah, let's go with this one. Almost like they were made for each other, both in blue. Remember bringing our PCs to one of our friends' garage to play Supreme Commander LAN 2 days straight. Jesus. Closest I ever got to a LAN back in the day was taking my laptop round to a skating buddies place to play Counter-Strike together. Back in the day when Steam OS was something you needed for Counter-Strike, and then and nothing else. Didn't sleep for 50 hours, Jesus. One oil rig. Well, one drill. I suppose I could have brought the trailer that's got the fuel and whatnot on it, but never mind. Just gonna force it around a corner. I had a girlfriend at the time and we forgot we had a date after those 2 days. It was just a wreck. Oh dear, I bet she was not happy. Bet you were in a doghouse. She's kind of okay with it. Oh, okay. Whew, that was lucky. Back in the day when I was a skater, my girlfriend at the time used to hate me playing games. Because I'd be out skateboarding, come home, play games like Tony Hawk and whatnot. I was literally the definition of a skater. Like live, eat, sleep, skateboarding. Oh, it's raining. I guess I'll stay in and play Tony Hawk's. Had to make it up to the week after though. At least she gave you the chance to make it up to. Wise woman collecting IOUs. Best way. Don't get mad at what's happened. Just ask to have it made up. Simple. No arguments then, is there? Another half later, we broke up. Oh, that sucks. Let me guess. You played too many games. I think we all were dumb, naive teenagers at the time, you know. And that's fair. It's a learning lesson, isn't it? There's not many relationships last past, like, you know, like school relationships, or, you know, college relationships or uni relationships. They don't usually last past those, because you're still in that point in time where you're still discovering who you are, what you want to do, what your interests are. And if your interests are like you know, to stay together even after all that it's rare, very rare. Your longest relationship ever was 3 months, like you think? Wow, I mean back then that was a lifetime, wasn't it? A lot could happen in 3 months. That was 7 years ago. Wow. Time flies, isn't it? Oh, I probably should have gone the other way, actually. Never mind. It's fine. Never had one since. It'll happen like that. I mean, when I was in school, I had all the relationships I had when I was a teenager were outside of school. They weren't people in school. Yeah, they were just people that I met outside of school. My first one was about 6 months, and then the one after that was 3 years. That's the one that broke me. That one broke me good and proper. And then after that, it was sort of like after that one was a 2-year one. After that one was a 3-year one. And then after that one, there was like a 5-year gap. And I've been with Sunny ever since. 7.5 years. You slut. Hey, I just did well in long-term relationships. Let me detach that. Just get some movement going. Just want to get close enough to winch onto that. You forget I'm much older than you, Dragon. Just spamming the Y button. Come on. See, if I'd gone the other way, I would have been through to the other map by now. Just forgot to turn off. Come on, that got bit. Ah, it was so close. Could use my crane just to give me a push, but whatever. All of a sudden, it'll just go. Yeah, we're still moving. There we go. Let's say if I can just drag this through a bit more. A bit more traction, get off the mud. Yeah, what should do? All right, let's reverse it up, hook it on. Just repositioning myself because that was not going to hook on. And I've gone back in the same rut. Is that going to attach? Yeah. There we go. So we just cut across. So I'm not going to get stuck again. Without any trees around. Oh, hiccups. I think there's a oil fuel tanker at the end here, actually, that I left. We'll grab it from here anyway. Alright, let me just turn my engine off. I need a quick pee break, so I will be back in just a few minutes. And I'm back. Sorry, guys, waiting. You gotta go, you gotta go. And I went and got food as well. Fine, have a quick lunch. Right, let's crack on. Welcome back. Oh, 1 second. George wants out the office. In and out like a yo-yo, that thing is. Right, let's go. I'll get myself comfy. Ooh, excuse me. My apologies. Better out than in. Sounds like you released a demon. Maybe I did. You'll never know. Right, so I think we're just going to stay on the main road. Excuse me. Yeah. No missed turnings this time. Oh, excuse me. But like most of the money I make in this game, I spend it all on trailers. I could probably make so much more if I like gathered up all the trailers I bought and sold them all again. I could get all my money back and plus more. Because I very rarely sell the trailer back after I've like finished said mission. Thank you all for hanging out today. Really do appreciate your company and support. Excuse me. Hope you're having a great Wednesday, whatever you're getting up to. Very windy roads around here, isn't there? Counting down to Tuesday. Is that when your parents go away again? Nice. You got anything planned? Or are you just chilling? Excuse me. Right, okay, so I need to get this over there, which shouldn't be too much of a problem, actually. Just gonna make sure I turn off here. Go this way. Route's not too bad. Going hard in blueprints. Why not? Why the hell not? You were streaming it? Oh, nice. Very cool. Wish I could say I could watch it, but I am staying away from it. So I'll wait till they go on to no distractions and they can choose your own eating hours, yeah. Why not? Oh, it's deep. The current is just sort of just dragging me sideways. Here we go. I think I'm stuck on the branch. Yeah, there we go. I don't think I've got anything going on tomorrow, so there might be a bonus stream tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. Come on. Say if I can just pull that around. There we go. Come on. I smell stuck. Hey. What's up? Nah, it's not stuck until it's stuck. What map am I on? I am on... Zimny Goresk. Which is part of... Tamir. Some light. There we go. Still need to finish Michigan. I don't know if I've got much to do on Michigan. Let's have a check. Oh yeah, I've done Michigan. I've still got some more stuff to do on Alaska. It's near enough finished though. I've just like got maybe 2 or 3 to finish completing it. Yeah, it's near of nearly finished. Nearly. Fancy. Yeah, it's taken me a while, but I just play this casually. Every now and then I'll pick it up, play it for a month or 2, put it back down, come back to it again whenever. Primarily just playing this until Roadcraft comes out, which will be next month. 4 weeks, I think. Jim, when you finish Michigan, nice. Keep at it. You'll get it done. Come on, don't get stuck on there. You're going to though, aren't you? Bring the cab round. Reposition it. Hey, I cleared it. Now she'll get the wheels on it. Foiled by a tiny rock. Be gone, foul demon. All has 60 hours in blueprints. So happens when you watch chat, you're ever correct. And isn't done with it yet. Yeah, I think it's something like 80 hours or something like that. Ridiculous. That's insane. Boing, boing. Good morning, Sav. How are you, dude? Or shall I say good evening? Good afternoon. Yeah, it rained a lot here last night, which is good. The fields definitely needed it. And the garden. Garden needed it as well, but more so the fields. Need those crops to grow. It's rain, yes, but not hail. Trying to figure out how long you fell asleep. Does it matter? You're basically on an extended holiday. All right, I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream, ladies and gents. I am needed downstairs, so I'm just gonna deliver this and just wrap things up. Sorry for cutting it a bit short. You know, things happen. Press exit out. Yep. All those shenanigans as well. Sorry for cutting it a bit short, ladies and gents. Do apologise. It is what it is, you know, IRL stuff. You know, sometimes you just gotta. Just happens. Just happens. Yeah, I'll make it up to you tomorrow. We'll play some blueprints tomorrow, shall we? Because we're pretty much nearly done on this map now. So just unload that. There we go. Drilling site done. Sweet. So what else is left on here? I'm not doing those because that's logging. I don't like logging. Those ones are all done. These ones is seismic, and deliver that. So yeah, we're for the big stuff on this map, we're done. So yeah, I'll do I have any other maps I can do? I was gonna purchase some new maps. That's I do have this one. we could do, or Ontario we've got. So I still have 2 more maps I could do. They're not particularly big though. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna scoot. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Once again, do apologize for it being a bit of a short stream today, but it is what it is. I'll be back again tomorrow with some blueprints, checking it out, and yeah, you have a good one, everyone. And hey, as always, thanks so much for the bits, tips, subs, follows, and just been awesome as always. If you've been watching over on YouTube, you know, thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever. It all helps out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. You have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.